So John, we're talking 10-15 minutes after the game's finished, so it's all still very raw. How do you feel?
Like I've felt most Saturdays so far this season, to be honest. Really disappointed with our second half performance. This was a really big game for us today, and I looked around the change room before the game and I was pleased with what I saw. I thought we looked pumped up for it. We had a game plan, a way of playing, everybody knew their jobs. First half wasn't pretty, but we did what we needed to do. We got in front in the game. We didn't take many risks. We were competitive. We worked hard. All the things we wanted today. Got in at half time, 1-0 up, and as we were last Saturday at Hungerford, and just asked for us to keep that intensity, that desire to not concede and to compete. No risk football. And then within 3 minutes second half, we've conceded again.
Yeah, so similar to last week in terms of conceding 3 goals in the second half and it's starting pretty quickly after the half-time break.
Yeah, so it's not like we're running out of steam with 15 minutes to go and you can say it's a fitness thing, it's a mentality thing, because we're conceding in that sort of 45 to 60 minute period and we're fit enough on 45 minutes, so I'm sure we're fit enough on 60 minutes. So I don't think it's fitness. I just said to them there, I think maybe I've got it wrong. You know, I put this squad together, I expect us to be competitive week in, week out. It is a new group of players, but I'm running out of excuses for them. We've had a bit of bad luck in some games. A couple of decisions gone against us, that sort of thing. But I can't defend our second half performances the last 2 Saturdays. You know, we've led in 4 out of 5 games at half time, and we've got 2 points. And that tells you there's something seriously wrong with our mentality second half.
And plenty of chances of the game. The game was open both ends. Chances
wide open. It's too open. You know, that game could have been anything. You know, we go behind 2-1 and then Dobbo scores an absolute screamer, which we know he's capable of. You know, that should really spur us on to take the game to them. But then another, what appeared to be an inexplicable goal against the handball. Tog said he got pushed in the back. I don't know.
But do you have your hand up there generally? Is it a natural position?
I don't know. I need to see it. You know, I'm always conscious. The game's just finished. I don't want to make judgments on too many situations without seeing it back, because I've made mistakes on that in the past. But the fact of the matter is that 6 goals conceded in the last 2 second halves, and it's far from good enough. And then, you know, we're 5 games in, 2 points on the board. I can't keep saying we're better than that and it will turn and we've been unlucky. That's enough games now for me to get a measure of us, and we're not what I thought we were. So it's on me. It's on me to put that right. Very little I can do in terms of the squad before Monday, but I can obviously freshen up and make some changes for Monday within the squad. I've been on the lookout, you know, in particular for one type of player, but I probably need to do a little bit more work now, because some of those boys have had a long enough now. Well, it might only be 5 games in, but can't hang around for some players to turn up. So,
is it a confidence thing as well? Obviously, you know, if you win 1-0 and a goal goes in off someone's bum or something like that, you know, it turns around and soon things can change. They don't become bad players overnight. You hear that a lot.
They don't, but my job's to get results, and I can't keep waiting. Can't keep putting it down to something different each week. I expected. I didn't expect us to win. I expected a really good performance for 90 minutes today. I thought that was the least I was going to get. There's no easy games in this league. Tiverton weren't going to come and give us the points. But again, we've got ourselves in a great position at half time and then allowed a team to dominate the second half. So,
and a word for Tiverton?
Yeah, they were good. I thought the boy Thompson up front gave us a real run around, to be honest. We had to change our shape. We changed our shape to try not to concede. You know, at 1-1, I felt that they were by far the better side at 1-1, and we went to a back 4 and tried to stop the space down the side of our back 3. So we kind of made a bit of a change just to try and shore the game up and hope that then we could grow back into it. But we go and concede again. But like I said, Dobbo's goal really should have been the catalyst for us to push on and look to get the win. But it was end to end, wasn't it? It was open, could have gone either way, and then that penalty happened. So yeah, I can't complain about it. Can't complain about bad luck or anything like that. We've got to take responsibility for what happened second half. I've got to take responsibility, and if the players don't, I'll have to change some things. So yeah, not good, not where I want to be. I'm fed up of giving these miserable interviews already, and we need to show a reaction very quickly in an incredibly tough game at Chesham on Monday.
Yeah, and that's a positive. You've got a chance of within 48 hours to go there. You know, these group of players ask for them what you want them to do, and hopefully get a reaction.
Yeah, I mean they've got. You know, if we didn't have a game for a week now, I think the team would look different next Saturday than if the game was next Saturday, not Monday. So need to find some answers from within the group really Monday, and hope for a reaction. But then I wanted a reaction today. I thought I got it first half, and then something again changes. Maybe I shouldn't speak to them at half time. Maybe I should just stay out of the changing room, because whatever I'm saying, and all I'm saying is keep doing the right things. You know. I'm not asking them to change anything. I'm not going in and changing the shape, the personnel. Just asking them to keep doing what they've been doing the last 2 Saturdays, and they haven't done. So I need to look at that.
Okay. Well, thanks ever so much for talking to us and showing up in front of everybody. Good luck. Don't get too downhearted, and we'll speak to you Monday.
Cheers.